Alright guys, so about a month ago my family and I were at Disney World, and it was 9 o'clock at night, it was time to leave the park, and we realized we had our toddler's YETI tumbler, so that's the smaller one. She had went to go empty it out and there were still ice cubes in it. And I was like, okay, well surely you put those ice cubes in about 2 hours ago, and she told me that she had put those ice cubes in noon that day, and that kind of blew my mind. I mean, we're talking about 9 hours in the Floridian heat, and that Yeti kept the ice not only cold, but those ice cubes intact. So, needless to say, I had to try that out myself. I got myself the YETI Rambler. This is the 26 ounce. And, well, we're going to test that out today just to really make sure that's how well this thing works. So one of the things right out front that you're going to notice is that this thing is super high quality build. I mean, this is stainless steel. It's built like a tank. So durability is not a question with this. Yeah, this is going to last you a long time. One thing to know about the material that they made on this is that it doesn't sweat, so that's great, especially for something on the larger end that's not going to slip out of your hand. There's no sort of condensation because it works so well keeping things inside. Just like the others, it's dishwasher safe, so you can throw it right into the dishwasher there. But let's start taking a look at the features. So right up top, you'll see there's a handle here. One of the things I really love about this is that it's so easy to just twist off. It's just, that was maybe 1.5 twists and you already have the thing open. So right up front you'll see there's what they call a chug cap. So this is really going to be great for, out in the heat, obviously, but during workouts as well, so you can just, chug it. That's why they call it the Chug app, of course. But, of course, it is removable. So, not only for hot drinks, because that's, they don't recommend using this for hot drinks, so you can take this off. It's just another threaded lid that you can unscrew. But you can replace this with the one with the straw, so if you'd prefer to have that, you can buy that separately. Alright, so I did just want to show you how it works if you replace the cap with a straw bottle cap. So this is from another YETI bottle that we have, of course, different color. So you can easily go ahead, twist that on there, and then boom, you got the one with the straw. But the feature we really want to talk about today, of course, is its ability to insulate and keep cold drinks cold and the hot drinks hot. And that is due to the double vacuum insulation. When there's a double vacuum insulation, in between your hand and the inside layer would be, a column of air, but since they've vacuumed that out, there's nothing that's going to transfer that heat from the outside to the inside. I put ice cubes in this 12 noon today. It's about 6:30 p.m. right now, so I'm going to check back in 2.5 hours and see if it was able to keep those ice cubes intact again. So, alright guys, so it is finally 9 p.m. and so it is time for the big reveal. So let's see what's in this. Let's see if those ice cubes are still intact. So I did use not real ice cubes, but plastic ice cubes that come in these containers, and oh man, okay, I can already tell you that water is ice cold, and wow. Alright, so you can kind of tell it's definitely melted. Obviously it's not gonna be frozen solid still, but look inside. You can still see the inner part of that ice cube there. You can see how it can't squeeze down fully. You can even hear it. You can see in these as well, same thing. Tiny bit of the core ice cubes still there. So I don't know about you, but for me that is way more effective than I would have ever thought, and way more than I can expect from a bottle. Alright guys, so there you have it. That's a YETI Rambler 26 ounce, and well, I haven't tested the heat insulation myself, but as far as the ice cold drink insulation, I mean, you've seen the video proof. So if you're looking to keep things cold for a really long time, look no further than getting yourself a YETI.